Hello Lux family, it's your boy Jay. On this beautiful Sunday morning, of course, while I'm recording it, we're gonna take a recap of a bag that is quite large in size, very useful and really nice. Fortunately for the Lux family, this ain't a Louis Vuitton Maison, so you ain't gonna need an appointment here. I just wanna go through this particular bag. You've probably seen it on the thumbnail by now, the Nice BB. I wanna show you in some detail what I put inside of it, the measurements of it, and if I find it useful or not, because it really is a beautiful monogram hamper. This bag went from 500 to 700 real quick. If you're like me and you love buying stuff and you never know what to do with it or how you're going to use it, then stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, comment down below, and enjoy watching this video. And here we have it, the Nice BB. This is just one beautiful workmanship. I just fully love this item and I made sure I got my hands on it. When I did actually end up getting this item, it was pretty hard to get. It was sold out for such a long time. I reckon it was because the item was actually really cheap at the time of purchasing this. I believe I paid around the 500 mark for this one. I want to start on the outside, and the main detailing on this is the lovely gold zip. It really stands out and I just feel like it's really nicely done. The monogram pattern itself is beautiful like always, and you have on the bottom a lovely detailed, like a thin line of leather which is in patina, and then the same goes for the top. You have a lovely handle just over here, and it comes with like square hooks that obviously when you pull it up, it has the little handle that comes up as well. So they've really thought about that and it's really nice. On the actual zipper tabs, there's got the LV sign as well on there. Unfortunately, one thing I don't like about this is that it's just a flat bottom. There's no feet on here. So definitely if you're putting this down on the floor, on a table or whatnot, it's actually going to damage the canvas. So you have to be really careful on where you're going to put this. On the back, it has a lovely strip of monogram that goes all the way over the top. And then it just has the joint over here on the actual patina leather itself. One thing that I feel like they could have done on this was make this in another monogram or another pattern. I mean, imagine this item in a monogram eclipse. That will look amazing with the gunmetal hardware. I would literally live for that item. So before I definitely open this travel case up, I just want to give the Lux family the measurements of this item. The length of it is 9.4 inches. The height is 6.7 inches. And then the width of it is only 5.1 inches. Given the measurements, it's actually quite a nice size bag. Not too big, not too small, just perfectly sized. They have actually got this Nice BB in a smaller one, which is the nano one. I believe they got a bigger one which comes with a strap that you can use as crossbody. I've definitely seen on other YouTubers channels where they've attached a little strap on here, but I just feel like that puts too much pressure on the handle itself and it might end up actually damaging the bag itself, and that's something that we don't want, do we? I just double checked the price on this item and it's shockingly gone up to £795. Now call me crazy, I will not be paying that much for this item. I felt like I paid, I think 550. I need to put it down below how much I paid, and that's more than enough to pay for this item. So we'll definitely look at the pre-loved market if you're into that, or if you're ready to spend that coin, then spend it, because it is actually a really nice piece of item. So we're all here waiting for me to open it up and see what I actually put inside of it. Now I tend to use this one quite often, but because we're not traveling as much and I'm not really going out anywhere, I don't end up using it. The zip on it opens really nicely as well. You can see I open it with one hand, so it's smooth as butter. It's got another zip on the top here. Now personally, I will just put like your main receipts in here. If you've got any coins or whatnot and you want to just put them in here, then yeah, go ahead, put it in there. But if not, I tend not to use that. It's just a bit too fiddly for me. So the inside of this Nice BB, I do have quite a lot of stuff, and believe me, it fits a lot. You'll be surprised how much this fits. I haven't really filled it up because I don't like to overfill my Louis Vuitton items. Another thing that I purchased for this item, and I made sure I did, was an organizer that fits neatly inside. It actually helps the item keep the actual shape of the bag, and it doesn't end up like sagging most of the bag. So I want to go through just quickly what I put in here and just see what like bits and bobs that usually fit in here. Usually when I go on holiday, I will take this with me. Take my creams. You can see I could put a comb in here. I'll take that out and just leave it to one side. Got my paracetamol. Oh my lord, what is that? I don't know how that got in here, but my juice box got in here as well. I'm gonna throw that away. I've got my face mask, some shavers, comb again, my roller, derma roller, sorry, some sanitizer, ibuprofen, another comb, spray, Carmex, and what the hell is that? Blemish stick, because we all need that, I guess, sometime or another. It really fits a lot in here, and it's super convenient. You can throw it in here, you don't have to organize it. Now, I've seen some people's on Instagram, and boy oh boy, it is literally stacked so nicely with Tom Ford, Chanel makeup and perfumes, and you know, I'm just like, wow, that's not me. I'm just more like, throw it in there, zip it up, let's go. I ain't got time to be stacking all my shit nicely. This one here is made in Italy, unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, because I don't really mind where it's made. Made in Italy, made in France, like, does that really matter to you? For me personally, it doesn't really matter. I know a lot of the Louis Vuitton hardcore fans out there want the items to be made in France. Now, I don't really care. There's some items that I have at the back of my wardrobe that's from Spain, and I actually feel like it's better quality. I did forget to mention something on the strap. It has Louis Vuitton Paris on there. That's a nice stamp. Now, one thing I did actually try to do with this is put a luggage tag on it, because it makes it look like a small luggage bag, and it's just really cute. The actual flap of this goes all the way back. It doesn't literally go all the way down. It just sits nice and comfortably like that. It does put a bit of strain over here as well. I'm going to take this little organizer out because I want to show the Lux family what is at the bottom of the bag. Let's get that over there. So if you buy this travel case just fresh out of the box, this is how it will come. Like I said, it's got a made in Italy here. It's got a lovely little pocket just at the back. And I'm just going to turn it around. It's got another pocket here and a pocket over here. There's no zips inside apart from the one at the top, and that's pretty much it for the inside. One thing about the inside is a coated canvas, and it's easy washable. So if you do drop some stuff in there, or you know, your toner, your makeup, or whatever you don't want to put in it, it does drop inside. It's easily wipeable. So that's one thing that's really nice. Like I did say earlier, this comes in 3 different sizes. This is the medium size. You got the nano, and you also got the very large one. You know, nice to just put your stuff in there and take away on a travel with you. The smaller size, if you want to carry the snacks around, or you want to carry the little emergency things around, then yeah, by means go and get that one. The larger one for me is a bit too big. I haven't seen that one in person. I just seen it on Instagram, and I just felt like, you know what, that won't be right for me. Like I said before, everyone has their own taste and style in luxury, so whatever suits me may not suit you. So always opt for the one that you truly love. Now the question is, and the question the Lux family is probably waiting for, is this worth the money? And forget about the money, actually, is this worth it? And will you actually end up buying this Louis Vuitton travel case? Well, I would say yes, definitely. Like I said earlier in the video, it's super convenient, super nice, and it just looks beautiful on your shelf or on your counter or anywhere in your room. Just aesthetics of it just looks clean, crisp and cut. Something that we all love in the luxury community, really. And definitely when you pull this out on your travel, on your holiday, or you're taking it out, it's a showstopper. I mean, who wouldn't want this? I feel like this is a Louis Vuitton hamper, and really cheap at the price compared to, you know, some of the hard cases or soft trunks that you get already, which is literally smaller than this and crazily overpriced. However, this one, you could put your stuff in it and just use it as a pouch, take out on the day, and it looks amazing. I mean, it's really, really nice. And one thing I do like about this, because the D-rings or the hooks over here are not too big, it doesn't really pull the top because it's attached onto the bottom bit at a right level, I would say. So you don't get the little arch where it's like a tote bag is being dragged down, and the bottom, because I've got the organizer in it, it doesn't like droop down. So that's one thing that I really, really like about this. Definitely, I would not say this is work material gear, that's for sure. So laptops, phones, and you know, your replacement bag, this is not for you. This is more or less just like a toiletry bag on the go. But if you want to put some stuff in there, like your phone and a few bits and pieces, and take it out just for photos or just for the day, like a late brunch or, you know, breakfast, then yeah, take it out. That will be the perfect opportunity to take it out with you. But definitely, this ain't one to be taken out on a night out or late night dinners and stuff like that. That's just a no-go for me personally. Besides the juice box being in my niece BB, I hope you really, really enjoyed the video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay safe. Peace.